Hello, people of the planet. Welcome back to my channel. This is Port Charles Public Radio, brought to you by Aurora Media. I am your host. My name is Abby. Sorry for all the ugly back here. Now that I'm seeing the big white, normally I don't see it, but because it's there, it's obvious. So let's talk about Friday. I'm just gonna. It's there. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about it. How many people were on today? One. Okay. Let's add this. What do we want to call him? Bad guy. The robber. That's what we'll call him. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people on if you include the robber guy. So we had a few locations here. We had 7 locations as well because I included Alexis's bedroom in that one. Very intimate. She was looking over papers in the beginning. I did not catch what those were, and I should have gone back and looked at them. I thought that we would talk about it or flashback to it. I don't know if we did. I was doing some closet stuff the whole time. I was rearranging, taking shit out. As you can see, I got rid of one item. So, yeah. I count Alexis's bedroom, yo. That's an intimate space. I thought they did really good with that, showing us what her bedroom would look like and how she's coping on her. Right now she's not really at her desk. She's got her shit upstairs. She's on the bed. That's what normal people do. And plus, she drinking, so she's not really at the desk. She's on her bed. Anyway, I liked it. She came downstairs and, Livy and Sam inspected the whole alarm system shenanigans against Olivia's better judgment for a second. She was only second guessing it for a hot second, but was still no, we should see what's going on here. Go Olivia. Come to find out, Sam figured it out quick. They said it way earlier in the day and didn't come back for days. Days later, because that's what happened. She got arrested, didn't come out until a couple days. And then she spent a whole day just not going home. She bounced. I was shutting locations down because I wanted to try. I realized Alexis has been hopping, but I that's when I realized I should have been writing shit like that down because she been hopping since she got out of prison. She went to 4 different prison when she got out of jail. The drunk tank. 4 times, 4 different places. I think she showed up to 5 different things before she made it home. I can't remember how that ended. Felt like years ago. Yeah, glad to see Alexis's bedroom. That's all I wanted to say about that. And we hung out at Alexis. The term I use. I don't know if anybody else thinks about things like that, but when you're talking about somebody and you say their name a couple times, too many times, or y'all are talking about somebody for too long and boom, they call you or they text you or they show up at your door. That's what happened. They were sitting there talking about Tracy and then Beetlejuiced her. She showed up at the fucking door, snooping around, wanted to check on Alexis. And they both thought that was weird. They looked at her and they were like, why are you here? I mean, they both kind of were like, you care? Okay. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, that's what I saw from them. They're kind of cool, Tracy. Thanks for fan here. Do you see the alarm system over here? We're gonna lock it when we leave tonight. Why would you tell me that? Uh, cause like you care about Alexis's safety. That's why you're here, right? And like she's in bed. And we're gonna leave, and like you saw the system last time. If you were here, no. Story doesn't check out. Alexis don't remember coming home at all. So that's when all those shenanigans took place. That's why Aisha White shut down. Because that's what happened when she ended up getting taken home by Tracy and she doesn't remember shit. I think. Right? Oh, I can't remember shit either. But you know, I'm not an alcoholic. I just smoke a lot of dope. So like I don't know. That's why we write things down. And we talk about things and we account for them. And Alexis is like, yo, this shit don't add up. And now Sam and Olivia are there watching it and they're like, this shit don't add up. Tracy shows the fuck up and looks at this security system and is like, huh, good to know. That's what she said when she saw the security system. Good to know. Like, yep, that's definitely the first time you've seen that before. That doesn't add up. So, and down we go, ladies and gentlemen, down that rabbit hole. I mean, before that, Finn and Tracy were talking for a hot second about his life. He mentioned that Jackie Templeton was his stepmother, and she was like, how did you not ever tell me that? Like, he's like, I guess that never came up. So he also forgot to mention to her that he said Chase came later. Not that like Chase showed up at the same time. Because Jackie insists on it being a different time. It's Scout's birthday. Oh, that's easy. I can remember that. So, I don't know why she said that out loud for even Olivia to remember. It was nice of her. So, yeah. Finn didn't mention that. I mean, Tracy walked away. It was kind of a weird scene, in my opinion. They were just talking, and she's like, why are you being weird? He's like, I'm just weird. My family's coming around. It's a lot. I don't like them. My father and his wife, who aren't married anymore. It's this whole double wedding thing. It's dumb. She's like, yeah, am I coming? He's like, yeah, what do you want the chicken? Yeah, I'll take the chicken. She said, or so, she makes the joke, I'll take the chicken. Good choice. It was okay. It was a scene. At the hospital, in my opinion. It was like, okay. So Phyllis and Sonny and Lenny, right? They are all hanging out and they go over the whole thing with Lenny and we watch this whole thing and they deduce like this is how you get to Mike. This guy, obviously Phyllis likes to take people in. And she brought up this Nina story again. So like I guess Nina has like struck a nerve in Phyllis, or she left a memory there. She meant a lot to her, and I guess because she came up to her recently, or she found her, back into her life. I guess came back into her life. So God's watching over her. She said something like, "Has she found her kid yet?" No, but if there's life, there's a light, or she said something like that. It's like, okay. It was cute. And then this Mr. Robert guy showed up right after she brought this fucking guy to this bar, which this is what she does. She brings people to her husband's bar, and he decided to put him up as a dishwasher. Don't know his name, but he's gonna go back there and work. Yo, that's some New York shit. Let me tell you. I didn't think that was real, but I have a very close friend who told me the day she landed in New York, she went to meet a friend at the bar, was talking like on her third manager bar happened to be behind the bartender, and they're chatting. She mentioned she just landed. She's looking for a job. He's like, I need a maitre d'. Boom. She got a job her first night being here. New York dream. That shit happens. It does. You find shit like that. So he just like, whatever. That's some New York shit right there. So then this robber comes in, and Sonny is not doing like any sort of like Sonny reaction. He's just like, normal people are like, don't look at me, don't look at me. I don't want to get trouble. Sonny's just like, yo, you got some trouble? He's like, like, dude, Sonny, why are you doing that? And Phyllis comes over like, hey, we're good working people. Don't rob us. Stop. He's like, shut up, bitch. And the guy's like, don't talk to my wife like that, or you'll what? I don't know. And Sonny's like, crazy eye. And I thought he was going to come up behind him and like disarm him or something, and he didn't. He just kind of sat there. Sonny's a little slow. He's not reacting right now. That's not good. Sonny's not doing shit. He's just kind of like, oh brother, how long are we gonna be in this shit? Ugh! Nobody likes an amnesia storyline, especially when there's like evil afoot with this fucking Cyrus character and this bullshit with Jason and Brick and the Novaks and all sorts of drama mama. Don't know what's gonna happen, yo. Don't know. With that one, he shows up, Cyrus. He shows up talking to them, Brick and Jason, right? And afterwards, Brick says, yo, Jason, level with me. Since when are you in the business of snatching old ladies? And what'd he say? Sometimes bad things happen to bad people. Or something. Sometimes, yeah. Bad things happen to good people. Bad things happen to bad people. That's what that was. Sometimes bad things happen to bad people. I think that's what he said. I should have wrote it down. When he said it, I was like, that was from the trailer this week. It was good. Ugh. But, regardless of that, the scene with Cyrus was interesting because this guy was just not gonna take fault or take not blame but responsibility for what happened with the Novaks. Jason's trying to tell him like, yo, he's part of the 5 families, so you fuck up with one of them, they all start coming out of the woodwork. Cyrus is like, that sucks for whoever did it. I didn't do it. Brick was like, yeah, whoever did it, it was sloppy. Yeah, how so? Very unprofessional. Open invitation for reprisal, he called it. I guess that means like retaliation. And Cyrus was like, that sucks for you, but I mean, I guess it's a good thing that someone took care of this for you. He didn't really even say that either. It wasn't until he walked away. He was like, I would think of this as a good thing if I were you. It helped you out. So that was the indicator when he went to walk away. Stupid. But Pazzulos. I called it Pazzolis yesterday, and then today I watched it and I was like, that's fucking Pazzulos. Same thing, but I want to make sure I say it right. I catch myself on things. Learn to correct yourself and your mistakes. It's Pazzulos, not Pazzolis. Pazzulos. Let's see. Last but not least, we had some drama with our favorite double-teamed couple here with Chillo and Michael and Sasha. Milo and Chasa. I don't know what Michael and Sasha's little ship name is, but yeah, Chase and Michael had a drink, and he was like, yo, is this a sneak attack? He was like, no, I made that pretty clear at the gym that was That was enough. It was enough. No, it did not feel like the debt was repaid. It still feels a little weird here. And he's like, yeah, how was your date with Willow the other day? He's like, it was good. It felt like old times. We both liked it. I think we want to see where it goes. And he's like, glad to know that. He's like, what do you mean? I thought you already knew. And he was like, oh, I mean, and you went out, but I'm gonna go home now. And like booked it home to go talk to Willow about things. Because at that same time, he doesn't know how Willow's really feeling. She's feeling complicated about it. What she told Sasha was, yeah, I like Michael. Of course, we've slept together, but I still have feelings for Chase, just like you still have feelings for Michael. Like, what if that's what we're supposed to do? What if we're just supposed to go back there? And the complicated part about that is she does still have feelings for Michael. She's got the feelings are there. She don't want to give it up. She don't know how to like pick one. Every time she's with Chase, it's just there. So how does she make that go away? Can she make that go away by just like forcing something with Michael? That's it seems like it's like in Willow's hands, because Michael is just gonna like not. He's got so much other shit going on. He just won't deal with it. But he does have someone to lean on. Sasha can lean on him. Is he gonna sleep with her? No. Is he gonna kiss her? He might do some shit. I'm tired of the Michael. Yeah, I don't like that these two guys, Patricia, are like being pushed against each other for Willow. I appreciate that they've given this young girl so much power in this like weird square, because the poor girl's been through so much bullshit with having her womanhood snatched from her with Psycho. That's how much I don't give a shit. I lost his name. Who? Psycho who? Whatever. That asshole. That Sam, that Nell married, whatever, that Sam brought into the whole fucking thing. She brought that baggage in. She want to talk about Jason bringing baggage into the world? Yo, that whole rapist guy, the cult leader guy was Sam's baggage. Anyway, yeah, this Michael and Chase thing, I hate it too. I don't know how this Willow, like, how's she supposed to make this decision? She has to, like, sleep with Chase again? Does it fall into place? She can't trust him. Or can she trust him? She's trying to figure that out. How does she figure that? How do they do that? And, like, poor Sasha's in fucking recovery. And, as a substance abuser, I'm glad that they made that point. She's not an addict, she's a substance abuser. Maybe, she's still got, like, Brando to lean on or something, too. But, like, that's Michael's, like, family. Like, actual family. Like, not a fake passport family. Like, family. So, like... But not really, because they're not physically related, because he's not actually Sonny's kid. That makes it okay. If she was, like, sleeping with Dante, that'd be different. Just, like... Sam did sleep with Sonny, so her sleeping with Dante's gross, but she's gonna do it anyway. Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna play out with them. It's messy. It like, I think they're trying not to make it messy, but it's gonna get messy. Not into it. I like that with Brando. Here's a weird thing to, like, tie it all together real quick with a bow. Brando is, like, talking to Sasha, their friends, so he's, like, getting into the teen scene, but these aren't, not a teen scene. Sorry. He's, like, in this young adult scene with these people, even though he's probably more of, like, Maxie's age, and Lulu's age. He's, like, up there with Sam, too. He's, like, their age. Whereas, like, he's hanging out with these young kids. He slept with Molly. Molly is probably the youngest of this whole group. She's the one who kind of, yeah, she's the next official 21-year-old, 22-year-old, however old she is. How old is Brando? I can't remember. In his 30s? Anyway, I like that he's brought into it, because then we're gonna have Amy. Amy is, living with Christina. Maybe we'll get a recast, because why the fuck haven't we seen Christina? I don't know. I just like that there's gonna be some sexy little chaos between some potential coupling. Let's do some chemistry playing. Okay, let's see what the people think. I want to see it all. Just personally, just so I can talk about it, be like, okay, because as of now, like, Willow and Michael, I was so here for it before she got up in her feelings. Now we can't, like, see if those two can keep playing house or not. I think they should. She still lives there, like, but she loves Chase. Whatever. We're gonna see what happens. You guys, if you have stuck with me this long, thanks for sticking. Let's do this soon. Like Monday, maybe, if there's a show, if I'm not doing anything else. We'll see. Tip your waitresses. Peace to the planet. Wash your hands and stay safe, you guys. I did a hazard communication class all week for my union, and it was about, like, cleaning and, like, what your jobs, like, should provide pre-COVID, like employers like hazmat and all that. Now, like, I learned, like, how to, like, put it with COVID, and it was like, whew! So I learned a lot. So stay safe. And yeah, bye.